Hey boos, in this video, I give commentary based on my opinion. Nothing is to be taken as factual. We are just here to have conversation. We don't expose and we don't sip tea on this channel. I'm giving you real talk straight, no chaser. Let's see if you can handle it.
Cause I'm a boss.
Oh, hell no.
Relationships are not even sacred anymore. They're not looked at as important. They're looked at as so disposable because everybody's on Instagram dissing each other and trying to hurt each other and nobody, it's like we don't even value relationships anymore. We embarked on this journey together and I just wish, you want to know what's so crazy?
What?
If I wasn't a rapper, we would have children, be married, and be living happily ever after. And that's what's sad, and that's what we're both sad about, because we know that this is what did it.
But why?
Because sometimes people need to like, you're a mother. You know, sometimes you try to protect your child from something, but so much you can do is at a certain point you got to let them go out and face the world because you don't realize how blessed and how lucky you are here. Something is telling you that there's some bright flashing lights out there that you should have. And maybe you missed your calling or something. And that's the problem. Like, that's why fame is the worst drug known to man. It's stronger than heroin. Like, that's real. That's real. Because I've seen people's desire for fame destroy them.
How are you dealing with it? Scale of 1 to 10.
I'm fine. I just wish that everyone would have kept their end of the bargain. But sometimes people don't. And then if they don't, you gotta just be like, okay, you know, this isn't what I expected. But that's the thing. You don't know what to expect, really, when you're dealing with a human being that has, can change their mind at any given moment and decide one day that, maybe some other things that they want to pursue.
Hi guys, it's Yoni and I'm back with another video. So in today's video, I wanted to talk about Safaree and Erica Mena. If you want an update on their marriage, all you have to do is go to their Twitter accounts, okay? You can get the full rundown on their marriage on Twitter. Sadly, okay, you would think these two couldn't afford therapy. All of their counseling sessions are done online with their ridiculous IG stories and Twitter tweets that they have going back and forth. It's honestly embarrassing and it's honestly ridiculous. But I mean, you can expect this coming from two individuals like this, okay? You have Safaree here who did not want to be a family man, okay? He didn't want to be a family man. He wanted the fame. He wanted the attention. This man loves the attention that he gets. He loves it, but he didn't want to do that day-to-day life.
I'm almost scared, like, you don't want to do life with me.
It's so dramatic. Us talking one-on-one is a waste. You need to talk to somebody and you just need to figure your out.
Oh, what about you?
I'm fine.
What?
You don't know how to do real life. It's not a rap video every day.
What's real life I don't know how to do?
This. I mean, at the end of the day, everybody has problems. Everybody has demons. It's just a matter if you're mature enough.
Yeah, well, we're definitely not a team. doesn't feel like it. I wouldn't take our wedding pictures and put it in the garbage. For what? What the hell were you thinking when you did that?
You just tweeted to the world that marrying me was your biggest mistake, and you worried about me dumping wedding pictures that I don't
Yeah,
want to
because that's personal. That's real life.
And so is
That's something
real life. You tweeted something.
Twitter's not real life.
He didn't want to do that day-to-day life of being a family man and being a father. And it's really showing. And it's insane to see for us because it's like, okay, he went through all of that to try to get Erica Mena. I mean, did you see the proposal, you guys? Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick.
Hey, girl, you know I love the way you love me and kiss me and hold me in your arms. Let me know you're crazy for me.
Are you serious? Are you serious? No.
We ain't got no ambulances.
Hold me.
You want to know what it is for me?
You relax forever.
Yes! Go get for your leg.
Forever, only forever.
So this man, he had this extravagant proposal planned out for Erica Mena. And now he is acting as if this is not something that he wanted. And see, they always tell us as Black women, choose better, choose better, choose better. Ladies, I mean, does it get any better than that? Do you really think it would get any better than that? I mean, the man went all out. If we can't trust your words and we can't trust your actions, what can we trust? Is it really us or is it you? You have to ask yourself that. You do. And in situations like this, you have to ask yourself, is it us or is it them? Because if we can't trust your words, we can't trust your actions. What can we trust? We can't trust you. We cannot trust you. So it's just weird to me how he's acting today as if he didn't go above and beyond to get this woman to begin with. Now, let me speak on Erica Mena just for a sec to all the women out here that feel like it's cool to go out here and be a homewrecker. Listen, you need to believe in what goes around comes around. So if you think you're getting away with it now, you probably are. But just know, one day it's gonna come back to bite. And when it do, hopefully you're prepared. Because I feel like Erica Mena is also getting some karma. Now, she was out here sleeping with DJ Envy. Yes, ma'am. Yes, she was. She sure was. Yes, she was out here being a homewrecker in these streets. So now, who's wrecking her home? Karma. That's how karma works. So you think you're getting away with it. What you put out is what you receive. Always remember that. So because of that, you have Erica Mena here who's going through it. And now she knows what it feels like. She knows what it feels like. And it sucks. And it sucks. Even though I know Erica Mena was out here running around and sleeping with married men and everything like that, I still would not wish this on my worst enemy. I wouldn't wish this on her. Being pregnant, delivering a baby, going through postpartum depression, your husband is not there emotionally supporting you. He impregnated you though, but he not with you by your side while you going through it. So no, I wouldn't wish this on any woman at all, under any circumstances, because it's honestly just ridiculous. And what's sad is the fact that we have Safaree here who doesn't see his issues. Like, he's not even able to acknowledge them. He's not. So I know you guys are tired of hearing the term narcissism or narcissist, but I'm seeing a lot of that. I am. I'm seeing a lot of it in both of them, if I'm being completely honest. And that's probably what attracted them to begin with. That is probably what attracted them to begin with. They both show signs of narcissism. Both of them. I see it in them both. So seeing how their marriage is crumbling before our eyes is really no surprise. It's not. It's no surprise at all. But I'm actually very proud of Nicki Minaj because I feel like we could learn something from this experience. Because Nicki Minaj made a very hard decision. A very, very hard decision. Now, do I agree with who she ended up with today? No, not really. Can't get with it. Sorry. Can't get with it. But we can still learn something from this experience as far as Nicki Minaj decided to let someone go. She decided to let Safaree go, and if it was meant to be, he would come back to her.
It's just that I don't think people realize that this is a different thing. This is a lifetime. People are married and have 3 children in this amount of time. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So this is different. This can't be compared to the little, the bullshit in tabloids and that people get together just because they want to be on paparazzi shit. Like, this is not that. This is different. This is real deal. And so it is something that I am dealing with publicly, putting on an album. Because guess what? If I wasn't putting on an album, I'll be quiet. I would never talk about this. People know I don't talk about stuff like this because I don't care to get the attention. I don't need it. But it just so happens that I am putting out an album and I have to keep talking about it. And it's not easy.
Yeah.
And I'm also not gonna joke about it or try to disrespect him and try to act like he didn't mean the world to me and still doesn't mean the world to me. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be corny about it either. So I'm just figuring it out.
And tell me if it's too much or too much you don't want to share. But why, do you think you could make that work at any point? If it's, you know what I'm saying?
I think I'm beyond that point now because I've found so much like peace now, and it's kind of like now I don't want to go back to feeling like how I was feeling. But I don't know what life holds. I don't know what the future holds. Like, I don't know if it's meant to be, it'll be. And if it's not meant to be, then thank God we got out now before there were children involved,
Yeah.
because I would hate to do that. But I am a lot happier now. And I know that's hard to see with the tears, but I really am. And I think that sometimes attachment is unhealthy.
So I guess you have to be comfortable with the idea that some things are just not meant to be, and maybe your happiness is on the other side. So I guess it wasn't meant to be. But we see Nicki Minaj getting the things that she always wanted. She always wanted to be a mom. She wanted to get married. She wanted that lifestyle. And Safaree was not willing to give her that. And now we're seeing Safaree drag another woman through the mud, through a desert, through so much, and not getting that emotional support. And so that would have been Nicki Minaj. So I just wanted to point that out and show you guys what you let go sometimes just was never meant to be. So I really felt like she made a good judgment call. She used her intuition. She chose her peace over him and having a man and getting married and having kids, because you could tell at that time that was something that she desperately wanted. She wanted the family life, and he wasn't willing to give her that. He wasn't willing to give her what she wanted. And so she chose herself. She chose to walk away, and she chose to focus on herself. She chose her peace. And so for that, I feel like with everything that's going on, with them being in the blogs and with their marriage crumbling and everything like that, Nicki Minaj, even though we don't agree with her partner, she got the happiness that she wanted. She got the happiness that she wanted. And for that, I feel like we could all learn something from this. She let this man go, and look what she let go. So that's all that I have regarding this video. I would love your thoughts and opinions down below in the comment section. And if you're new here, please give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe. Hit the notification bell so that you are notified for when I upload. This is Real Talk with Yoni, and I will see you guys in my next video.